So I'm going to do this song. I started at the beginning called Tell It. And that's what we do. We're supposed to tell it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then you heard me make a sound. Did you hear me make a sound when I came out here? Kind of strange sound. It's called a ululation. And it opens the way. It says the word is coming. We must learn and tell our story, heal the pain and raise the glory. Tell it now. Tell it, hear me? We must learn and tell our story, heal the, raise the glory. Tell it. Not to know your family story is bad. Not to want to know it is worse. Cause to pass on ignorance to your family is like it's like passing on a curse. And it will curse your father, curse your mother, curse your sister, curse your brother. And every time you come together, one with the other, it will be there in between to separate and instigate. Oh yeah, we must learn and tell our story. We must learn and tell our story for ourselves. No one else can learn and tell it for us. We must learn and tell our story for ourselves. Oh, don't hold back now. Don't dilute it. Let the story come out free and whole. No one can deny, demean, or refute it when we learn and tell our story soul to soul. Yeah, tell it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It ain't easy. It ain't always pleasing. Sometimes it's scary, but it's absolutely necessary that we tell the story. Everybody got a story. I can't help myself. It's my job. I was born with it. You see, the fruit of a tree cannot naturally be other than the tree from which it came. Like when a red, almost round, ripe thing falls from an apple tree, what is it? Apple is its name. And it was the same for little African me. When I fell from the great African tree, Mother Nature didn't give me any say about the part I was designed to play. Creator put a love inside me to inspire, move, and guide me. And then took me through changes and rearranges. Creator lifted me up, Creator threw me down, Creator turned me this way, that way, turned me all around until it was clear that I was born to be a storyteller, a speller, a jolly, a griot sister woman, born to grasp the mystery and fling it from our history, born to tell the story of the great African family. Can I get an ashe on that? Can I get an amen on that? Oh yeah. So, what I say is true and strong. I'm saying it, but it really comes from you. I had a father from Alabama. Anybody here from Alabama? Might be related. Don't know. Okay. And one day I made one of my phone calls from New York to Chicago, and I said, Daddy, tell me about your relatives, your ancestors. And he told me about great-grandma Rebecca, who had been an enslaved person, had the marks on her body. And he told me that after the Civil War, when the people were supposed to be free, the community, those formerly enslaved, would call her to come to them and pray with them and help to lift their spirits, to help to heal their wounds. Can you imagine? Some having lived all of their lives as enslaved people. And she would go there. He would accompany her. Sometimes they would go in a buggy, sometimes on foot. He would be her human walking stick, as she put her hand on his shoulder, on his head. And they would go to the place of prayer. And Daddy told me how he became afraid, because she would pray and she would shout and the people would shout. And they would cry and she would cry, telling the story, trying to tell them, trying to lift their vision. You can do this. You can go on. You came through that thing. You can go on through anything that we're going through right now. Don't you think that we can go on through anything that's happening right now in this world? Huh? Oh yeah. And if they went on, then we can go on. And Daddy told me about this great woman. And I know she was talking to me. So that's what I do. I'm a griot sister woman, a storyteller to my soul. It's not a part I chose to play, no, it's a given role, yeah. And this part, I want you to be a part of this. I usually pour libation at this time, but I didn't do it here today. But I'd like you to call out the names of some of your ancestors. I called out great-grandma Rebecca, strong woman who brought us this far. Who in your lives, what sister in your life, what woman in your life gave you energy, gave you power, brought you this far? I want to hear some names. Y'all too quiet out there. You mean to tell me nobody, no sister ever helped you? What? You two sisters sitting there, can I see your hand? Was there somebody, some woman? What's her name? Ellen what? Ellen Bland, yes. Say her name, what is yours? Thank you, thank them. Ain't nobody here giving thanks to anybody? What is this? Say it out loud. Thank you. Did you thank them? Do you thank them every day? Yes. You know what I want to see. I want to see y'all jump up, say the name. But maybe the next time, not this time. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a griot sister woman. I want to do something before I leave here. You know, you have to give thanks. I want to give thanks to some of the greatest musicians I've ever come across. And this has been a long career. So I want to thank first, on hand drums, Mr. James Simmons. Whoa, come on, James. Yes. And next to him, on guitar, fabulous brother, Brother Sharif. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Oh, thank you, Sharif. I didn't hear nothing. What's going on out here? Y'all can't hear? And I'm gonna jump for a minute. I'm gonna jump to my musical conductor. On keyboards, Mr. Michael Ulmer. Yeah. See that big red instrument there, brother? Yes. That's the bottom line. You ride on that rhythm, man. You can do anything on that rhythm. That's Mr. Trevor Allen on bass. And this man here in the center who plays with his feet and his hands and his whole body. Brother Brother Michael Wimberly. Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. Yeah. Yeah, da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Oh yeah. All together, I have a cable show that I've been doing. I had to step away because I had to get some health things together, but I'm getting back. The cable show is called Ancestor House, because it was those great ones who came before who brought us this far. I have a CD. It too is called Ancestor House. And so my band is Ancestor House. Together, we are Ancestor House. Yeah.